We met in two parts.
Two parts.
I met Patrick first, and I played in Patrick's band for a while, and then we broke up and started talking to each other. And then I met Aaron, and we started making music together. And then we moved to New York, and saw Patrick completely randomly one day in Union Square. And he came and saw our band, and then the Trinity, as we now know it, formed. Our band came about its name because we went to a psychic reader and told her that we are in a band and we needed a name, and she told us we should name ourselves Chairlift.
She told us where to record our second record too.
Yeah. It was more of a climate thing. She told us we were going to record it in a warm climate.
Warm place.
Fun story. What's a fun chairlift story? Yeah, a lot of fun things I can't talk about on TV. I got beat up at a bar in Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
Oh,
We
yeah.
were being debaucherous and dancing in the
And
bar
dancing.
afterwards. It was actually a drum and bass club. No, it's fast. He had his beer sitting on the couch like this, and that's a really bad place to put your beer, and it did get knocked over. And on the way to buy him another drink at the bar, he started getting really aggressive, and I put my hand on his shoulder and said, "Calm down, it's gonna be fine, we're all here to have a good time." And he booted me like this, right in the chest,
He actually kicked her in
and
the
kicked
chest.
me 20 feet. Like, this guy was insane.
And then like 20 people descended upon him, and he
All my boys jumped on him. It was amazing. We listen to all sorts of music. Right now I'm listening to...
Right now I've been listening to John Mouse, who's coming on tour with us. Actually, I've been listening to another band that we're touring with, Phoenix, their new record.
I can't get over that Drake song.
That's
It's
a really
amazing.
good one.
I'm still trying to figure out what species Lady Gaga is. And that is. I don't know if that means I like her or not, but she's certainly fascinating.
Surprising.
I only wish that Andy Warhol could have stuck around long enough to see Lady Gaga and Katy Perry. He would have been in his element. It would have been great. My favorite song to perform, we actually just put to bed for a while. We're not going to play it live anymore. We put it together just for the summer festival tour, but it was Sensual Seduction by Snoop Dogg.
Which wasn't actually on our record.
No.
Yeah.
It was on Snoop Dogg's record.
Oh,
So
maybe
we're
the
talking
question
about our
was favorite song on our record. Okay, well,
My favorite song that we perform is actually a song we don't perform. It's Don't Give a Damn. It's like this country song on the album.
Yeah.
all right. So both of us have failed to answer the question.
All right.
Patrick, what's your
So-
favorite song on our album to
Maybe-
perform?
Patrick put it right.
Best song to perform as a member of Chairlift from our debut record, Does You Inspire You, is Earwig Town.
Yeah, there's a lot of really cool tempo changes and and meter changes, and there's a lot of lines that are very like kind of primal and really fun to like sing out into a crowd. Michael Jackson would be on our dream tour. Prince would also be on our dream tour. Mick Jagger circa 1971. It would be a tour of India. And who would we open for? 'Cause I still kind of like opening for bands.
Phoenix.
It would be fun to open for Air. I love Air.
Yeah. And it would be a big festival every day.
We need some
With
girls
all
though.
the-
These are all dudes. I'm always surrounded by dudes. I need some girls with me on tour. no
Madonna
offense.
will come.
But Madonna circa 1986 or something.
Yeah.
No offense to Madonna. now.
Any era of Madonna is fine with me. But that's good.
And vitamins are my essential item on tour.
Man, I've answered this question before and I had a really good answer, and now I've kind of just lost track of the most essential items.
3 items.
iPod is one very essential item.
I wear pants almost every day on tour.
Pants or no pants, doesn't really matter.
So that would be an essential thing. I think that it's important to have a toothbrush to keep your mouth clean.
Sharpies. Sharpies are the ultimate essential
Sharpies.
item on tour. I draw all over these boys. Like, they'll wake up and they'll have Sharpie drawings all over them. So you lose them like that, and I also steal them like this. If you leave a Sharpie hanging around the stage or around the the merch booth, I will absorb it.
I get the music bug growing up in Nashville, Tennessee. My dad was a radio DJ. I went and bugged my dad to take me to a pawn shop and get a guitar. I got a guitar.
The first band I played in was a really, really bad pop punk nu metal band. And in our very first show, I was thrashing around. I didn't play an instrument, I was just thrashing. And I turned around and realized that I'd kicked the mic off, the whole mic and mic stand off stage into the audience. So I had to finish the song silently.
My first CD I got was Alanis Morissette, Jagged Little Pill.
That's how we knew we were going to be in a band together, when we found out we both acquired Alanis on compact disc. If I wasn't in a band, I would be a marine biologist or a botanist. I'm fascinated by how beautiful life forms are on really small levels.
I would work in a factory. Like I sort of imagine the life of somebody who just works in this factory, and every day you're just like pulling this lever for like 8 hours a day and doing that for like 40 years with good benefits and, you know, decent pay. Yeah. But like imagine the luxury of that life. Just knowing that all you have to do is just pull the lever.
If I wasn't in a band, I think I would just Twitter full time.
Hopefully we're going to start working on our new record.
We have so many new songs for the next record, it's kind of insane. Like, we haven't even gone into the writing phase yet, but we already have like 10, 15 songs just waiting to go.
Yeah, we're about to do a tour with Phoenix.
Phoenix is a French band, so we actually have a couple songs that we're going to do in French for the tour. We did this song called Planet Health, but the lyrics are all about like the strange things you learned in health class, and how like fire safety is combined with learning about STDs all in the same awkward place. And there's a lot of memes in that song, like stop, drop, and roll, and just say no to drugs and things like that you learn in health class. But there's no French translation for those memes, so we had to find other ones.